Greetings, everyone, from Sacramento. The Kings playing host to a Western Conference affair here in the capital of California. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beer. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Here's Sabonis following the score by Dallas. DeRozan scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. And it's DeRozan missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Over to the left wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to DeRozan. Sacramento moving it around. Can't nail the jumper. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. Leading by 5. Out to Thompson. Doncic outside. A 3-ball. Sabonis grabs the board. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the King. Screen by Sabonis. It's DeRozan with the drive.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
There's a screen by Washington. Here's Irving. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
He's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Here's DeRozan. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Substituting on the court.
Mavericks leading by 7. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Doncic outside. Len with the block.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Pass to Herter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Mavericks ball. In the lineup for your Kings, number 10.
Here are the Mavericks now.
DeRozan.
They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Doncic. He's got 6. Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Doncic has got 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
The Mavericks, 18.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
The Kings trailed by 10. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Kings making a switch here. That free throw good from Doncic. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Over in the corner, Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rejected by Len. Ellis surveying the D. Up top, Monk. Pass to McLaughlin. There's Ellis with the 3 ball. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Kings shooting their first free throw this game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hey, Brent, you spent a bunch of your career as a scoring guard off the bench. A lot like Malik Monk.
Well, not quite like Malik Monk, but this guy has been unbelievable. The way that he changes the pace of a game with scoring. It reminds me of a younger version of Jamal Crawford, who obviously won 3 Six-Man of the Year titles. This guy is so explosive and so confident. He has leaned into the role of being a difference maker as a six-man.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Dinwiddie attacking. And they double up Doncic. Here's Washington. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Murray outside. A wide open look here for DeRozan. That's in there. Murray with the assist. DeRozan's got 5.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Mavericks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely for last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. From the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. 59 seconds left in the first half. Murray, no good. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those 2 guys.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Doncic converts inside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Thompson. Second chance shot. Gafford misses. Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox is going to back down to within single digits for the Kings. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Now, here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far.
On the catch and shoot, you have to be decisive, and Dinwiddie shows the ability to do just that.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Kings trail by 12. There's a screen by Murray. Here's Herter. And it's sent back by Irving.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot coming.
And Doncic gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Back to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 14. Irving with a clean look.